guys, and today we are going to be doing a luminescence. And the age is 8 and up, but I'm only 6 and I'm doing this by myself, so yeah. Okay, so this is a little light. It's a black light. And most people use it for finding fingerprints, but today we're just using it for this.
Okay, don't wait.
Right now we're going to be, right now we're going to be building the table for this. Now we're going to be attaching this little bottle. That's how fast it takes. Now we have to take this medium-sized syringe, which is 20 millimeters.
Milliliters?
Yeah, millimeters. Okay, so we filled it up. Now I think we have to put it in here. And then push the water in. About, I think, up to here. We have to fill the whole thing up, so
No.
okay.
Right there. No.
Okay, now we're gonna turn off the lights and turn on our UV light right here down at the bottom. You can barely see it. And then we're gonna add in some riboflavin, which is a type of vitamin. And we're gonna see what happens. Riboflavin. We're gonna be adding riboflavin into this that's full of water, and the UV light is going to be on while all the other lights are off.
Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the light there. Turn on your light. Your UV source. Okay, good. Don't shine that in the eyes because you hurt somebody with that.
Can I take this out first?
No, just lift it up. Boop. Sit it right there in the hole. Let it sit there. Okay, good. Alright, you ready for the riboflavin?
Yeah.
Let's do 10 drops. Okay, let's turn off the lights. Nice. Go ahead. Yeah, just 10 drops. Here, hold it up. Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright. Go ahead and close that up. So what's happening?
It is glowing, which is called a bio.
It's called luminescence.
Yeah, a luminescence.
Yeah, so the UV activates the riboflavin.
which glows in the dark. But this is what happens when you make the light go off.
So as the riboflavin blends in, mixes in with the rest of the water and sort of dilutes everywhere, what happens to the water?
It turns yellow.
Yeah, the whole thing starts to turn yellow. You can't see all the drops anymore, right?
Yeah.
So it's not concentrated. It gets all like diluted out. So over time, the whole thing is turning yellow.
And when you turn it off, it looks a little something like that.
Turn it back on.
That's what it looks like with the light. And without, there wouldn't be any luminescence. It would just be dark and black.
If you move your face up close to it, it's almost enough light that I can see you. Yeah, look at that. That's crazy. There it is. See it again. All right. Very good.
That's what it looks like.
Okay, let's turn off your UV source.
And now that's what it looks like.
Let's turn that off for a second. All right, let's turn on this light here. Basically, what's happening is this. The UV light that you're using is a pretty high energy light, right? And so that light energy gets absorbed by the riboflavin, and that excites the riboflavin, which then emits photons and releases some of the energy that it absorbs. But the thing is that because there's a transfer of energy, you lose some of the energy, so you don't emit like an ultraviolet photon. You instead emit a photon that is like less energy. And so if you remember like all the colors of the rainbow, ultraviolet is on the non-visible blue end. But then the energy as you go down is green. And so then the energy that you release is less energy than the ultraviolet, so it shifts down a little bit, and that's why it goes down to green, because it's still high energy, but it's not as high energy as the ultraviolet. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if you had a red flashlight or red light, the energy that it would absorb and be able to emit would be even lower than that, so then it would be too low energy for you to even see it. Does that make sense? Because red light is less energy than blue energy, blue light, because the frequency is much lower and the wavelength is much longer for red. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right. Very good.
Next we're gonna do Leaka Jupers, and this now we have a bigger one because well we don't use the same thing. Okay, so I did it wrong, so we have to remake it, and yeah, it goes like this. The other side, I made the opposite, so the other side is right.
You gotta get it so it hangs up off the ground. Not that high. Like that. Right there. Okay? Okay, let go. Let go. Let go. Alright, now get the plugs.
Just one?
2 of them.
Okay.
Two of those plugs, just like the other one. How many do you have?
I have 3, but I tried to put this third one right there.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta put it in
This?
there.
That?
those all the same?
We have phosphorescent paper, and we're gonna excite it with this UV light.
Okay.
But first, we gotta get the light. So,
Go ahead, turn the light on. See, the phosphorescent paper is already glowing in the dark a little bit.
yeah,
It's like glow in the dark, right?
yeah.
All right, now turn on your UV light. And pick it up and make it swing. Now pick it up and make it swing. Let it loose.
Okay.
Yeah, swing it. There you go.
Boom.
Neato, huh?
Yes.
Here, pull it up on this side. See, it excites it as it goes. Are you ready? No, let it go. So you can swing it different ways to make it have different curves and make it lay it right on different ways.
Wait, can I read something?
Sure.
Wait, but how do we get that out?
It's all excited, so you have to wait for it to release its energy, which could take a while. All right, do it again.
Wait, right?
Go ahead, try to write.
Eel.
Right, let it swing. What's the juke code? Very interesting. Yeah, so your phosphorescent paper is basically getting excited by the UV light. It's like glow in the dark stuff, and so then it just releases photons according to
Oh,
where it's been struck.
It leaves marks.
You can almost write your name, but it doesn't.
It's excited.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's see if it gets excited with the lights.
Okay, let's turn off the light. Turn it back on the light.
While you do it on.
Yeah,
It does.
it's hard to see it, but it's still there. A little glow.
Okay, so now we have two $100 bills, which are fake. And now we're gonna write stuff on them with the lights off, so then you could actually see it.
Wait, no, you can't see it.
What?
Go ahead, write. Write on one. You'll see.
You can't see it, right?
Write your name. Write something on there. Make a face or something. All right, great.
Elijah.
Oh, you can see that even with the light on. All right, let's go ahead and turn the light off.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry up, safely. You got it? Ooh, Elijah.
And that.
Okay. Now let's go back to your phosphorescent situation here. Don't hit, no, not yet, not yet. Don't activate it. Get your felt pen and draw around. Draw around my fingers with your light. With the light, with the light. Just use the light. Yeah. And trace my fingers with the light.
Whoa!
That's crazy, right?
Yeah, Elijah. Boom, boom.
No, stretch your fingers. With the light. Alright. Cool, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright.
Wait, can I taste this?
Very good. Alright, let's turn the lights back on.
Okay, I'm gonna need this to find my way.
Careful, don't look at that light. It's UV light. It's not good for your eyes.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you watch the other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.